Welcome back, everybody. We are in the Oklahoma Natural Gas Blue Flame Kitchen with Sysco Chef Dale Tanner and Chef Brian Parker. We carved the turkey, cut it up, and now I'm going to try to make something. We're going to see how it goes.
Let's give this a try
first. We're going to give this a taste.
Yep. We've got, look, we talked about some really neat side dishes that you can put. A fresh cranberry relish is always great. You know, people go out and they buy that just horrible jellied cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
This is just fresh cranberries and oranges pulsed in a microwave for about 15-20 seconds. Mix it with a little sugar and go. Okay. This is a really cool brown rice casserole with raisins, cranberries, apples, onions, and a little bit of pumpkin stirred in. It's all those great fall flavors mixed together.
Okay.
Really good, different array of sides.
Yeah, that's good.
Lots of flavors, staying true to some of the flavors that are common in dishes, but pairing them in ways that aren't usual.
This is the sweet potato au gratin that we're going to have Abby make, and of course this is asparagus. Asparagus always brightens up a plate. Get out of the old green bean, mushroom soup, onion casserole dish. Try something new this Thanksgiving.
I don't like green beans. They make it every year and I never eat them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, make that.
This
That's my favorite. Okay.
This has a Vermont white cheddar and heavy cream and garlic, and Abby's going to make one.
Absolutely.
We're
gonna put it all together. What the au gratin is basically a layered potato side dish. So what we have here is we have some sweet potatoes that we've sliced on a mandolin, and not the musical instrument, on a mandolin. So we've sliced them so they're all the same thickness. Okay. And then if you want to go ahead and start doing that, just layer these and make one whole layer across the bottom. It'll probably take about 4 or 5 of those potato slices. And again, this is a sweet potato, which is a classic vegetable for the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Chef, you can do this in a large.
Absolutely.
You can do this in a large casserole dish just as easily.
Yep. Okay. And then what we're going to do is the cream base is heavy cream. So we're going to take our heavy cream, we're going to put it in our pot, and then to that heavy cream in that pot, we're going to add garlic cloves. This is about 7 or 8 garlic cloves. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of, this is a mixture of brown sugar, light brown sugar, and nutmeg. And so again, two flavors that are traditional for the holidays, but that are kind of new. And what we'll do is we'll let this go for simmer for about a minute, and then we'll turn it off. And then all the flavors are going to steep into this cream. So basically all the flavor of the garlic and the brown sugar and the nutmeg are going to go into this cream. Okay? And so once that's boiled, this is really easy to do. This is our Vermont white cheddar, so if you'll just put a little layer of that right there on there.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
How thick does the layer need to be?
About as thick as the potatoes.
Oh, okay. I think doing too much. Is that okay?
Yep. We'll add a little bit of salt and pepper here to our cream mixture. That way the flavors of the salt and pepper will work through and season the entire dish. Okay? And now I'll go and help you out here.
Okay.
Little ladle of cream right there, and then let's build another layer.
Okay.
It's like a lasagna.
Of sorts, it is a layered side dish, and so I mean that's where it can seem like lasagna, very much so. That's good, and let's do another layer of cheese.
Man.
And you can build these as high as you want. You can leave them flatter. Usually, if you're baking it inside of some sort of a ramekin or a casserole dish, you'll build it as high as the dish allows.
Okay. And then we put another layer of that?
Absolutely. The more cream, the better.
This is just a great time of year for getting creative in the kitchen and experimenting with new things. And fall flavors have always been my favorite flavors.
Absolutely.
One more layer?
Absolutely. Let's do one more layer.
Okay.
Let's do one more layer, and it'll be perfect.
Okay.
You know, for years we had sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top.
Yeah.
That was how we always had it. You know, the sweet potatoes were mush, very little texture, and then we put more melted mush on top. Now, granted, it was very sugary and it was sweet, so for the most part as kids, you know, we ate it. But I think you would agree, and you can tell me yes or no, that the flavor complexity of that side dish is just...
Yeah, let me see. I don't think I got it.
It's just much better.
It's
that's kind of fun.
It's the Vermont white cheddar that just does it for me.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you all so much.
There's what the finished product looks like right there.
Oh, that looks
baked in the ramekin dish.
But get creative this Thanksgiving, and remember, if you're out patronizing one of our great customers, we thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for showing us the basics. Now we're going to go have a good Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah. More music on the way from Grammy-nominated trumpeter David Hooten and guitarist Edgar Cruz.